Hello, everybody. Apologizing for the delay here. We had some technical issues, but we are going straight into it. It is Polle against Lothjon here in the late semifinals match. I am My Angel Mugus, and I will be commentating with Kirby. So yeah, no, let's get straight into it. It is the No Mod free, I believe, right now.
Yes, that is correct. And looking at the ref sheet, I can confirm that we have a Hidden 2 and No Mod 6 ban from Polle, and RDOC 3 and No Mod 2 ban from Lothjon.
Yep, understandable.
And this is the Lothjon pick, actually. So
not a big surprise there. Lothjon, an absolutely strong player on alternating. And, you know, going into it here, it is actually Lothjon with a big advantage. Just currently a 30k score lead, almost halfway into the map. Nearly the same combo. Light accuracy advantage for Lothjon. And it is still pretty tight, but Polle with that chain miss, giving a huge advantage, but Lothjon trades it immediately after. But it's only gonna be in Lothjon's favor.
still half of the map left. Lothjon just needs to pray for Polle to not hold combo.
Yeah, Lothjon holding a decent combo advantage right now. And Lothjon's accuracy actually has only been going up since last, and it's actually Polle struggling to compete on the accuracy. And going into the last quarter of the map, it is Lothjon sitting on a 63k lead right now, looking really good going into the last section. Can he hold though and secure it?
Both players are holding relatively similar combo, though as I speak, Lothjon does find himself a miss, giving Polle an opportunity to come back right now.
And he's still got plenty of time to come back if he just holds on to this really good combo through this PI, and he does. Getting some free combo here on the slow section, right before the last end part. That goes pretty hard, to be honest. And he might just need to hold on through that last section here.
Score advantage is slowly creeping towards Polle, although he does find himself a chain miss, unfortunately. Which I believe that does just set the deal for the round, for the map.
Yeah, as you said, I'm pretty sure that's it. Lothjon is going to take home his own first map pick here. You know, potentially a really exciting match we got coming up here. Two really good players. Though, I have been in talks with them a little bit before. You know, both players have been practicing. And, you know, they also played a previous semifinals match in the loser bracket. So, you know, both these players, you know, have an idea of, like, what the other player can play looking at the previous match history.
Again, looking at the map pool, we got a Hidden 2, we got a RDOC 3, we got a No Mod 2, and No Mod... Oh, apologies, No Mod 6 here, and No Mod 2.
Yeah, not surprising bans from these players, you know, pretty obvious. Polle always hates those gimmick maps, hates the Hidden 2 and the gimmicky No Mod 6. And Lothjon, you know, not a stranger to the tabbing and No Mod 2, but he knows that Polle is such a strong player on that. But we're going into Polle's first map pick here, the No Mod 5. Not a big surprise either. Polle, such a strong speed player.
Lothjon not finding a lot of accuracy right now. Doesn't seem super comfortable.
No, not the best speed stamina player, but definitely not a stranger to it. But the skill ceiling in comparison to Polle, it's just too big. But we did see, you know, Polle losing in No Mod 5 against a player like Tixie. So if Lothjon can just do the same and combo game, which he definitely can.
Absolutely,
you know, it's
both
all about
players.
Polle finds miss.
Both players are holding on FC still, so it's absolutely possible.
Oh my god, wait!
Both players actually traded on the exact same last note of that stream. Without
Such a
burst
surprising
apologies.
result. Lothjon is struggling to hold the egg through that stream, getting 50s, and Polle was looking clean on it until the very end. But, you know, both missing, still gonna be in favor of Polle, holding the superior accuracy here, sitting on nearly 98%. Well, Lothjon is struggling, trying to get it back to 94%.
We are at the last quarter of the map. Lothjon does need to pray for Polle to miss like right now. Unfortunately, he does find himself a miss himself, which most likely just sets the deal for this map as well. As
Pretty
we are
much.
looking at a 115,000 score lead.
Yeah, the last section of this map, so intense, it just keeps coming, it doesn't let go, which Polle definitely looks so much more confident on. And yes, as you said, he will take it home, making it a 1-2-1.
With players,
Promising results coming.
with players holding their own map picks fairly comfortably.
And you know, that is to be expected. Both players, you know, kind of contradicting skill sets.
And we're actually running into the hidden one pick from Lothjon. Neither players are wasting any time on these picks. They know exactly what they want to play.
Yep, they came into this match with a game plan, and you absolutely love to see that. These players, Polle, actually, you know, starting to take the tournament a bit more serious. Did a bit of trolling against Tixi, which was something, you know, personally I hyped up a lot, but Polle has taken it very serious ever since. So, you know, he's coming in with game plans these days, and Lothjon, as the goat he is, you know, he takes every match serious. So it's absolutely a pleasure to see these guys coming in here, knowing what to do, what to expect, warmed up, practiced. Oh no, Lothjon is going into the hidden one. But I think it's a little bit issue with the stream.
We're having a little bit of a banjo moment.
Banjo, please. It was trying to show no mod 5 again. Oh, there we go. But no, the hidden one, he's very awkward. Where is aim? Something that Lothjon Infamous is just really good at, and Polle not that much. You know, it is AR9 with 218 BPM, you know, with that AR and that BPM, the reading is still gonna be very intense. And that is not Polle's strongest suit, as we can clearly see right now. Polle is struggling so much to get anything going for himself. Lothjon, though, does find a trade of his own.
Lothjon does have a huge score lead right now.
Just look at that accuracy from Lothjon. We're still sitting at 99% accuracy.
Polle
stream rolling.
Seemingly struggling to read all these patterns. He's finding himself a lot of misses on these jumps.
Yeah. Definitely struggling on the reading on this. But you know, he hates that intense hard reading hidden. As you always see him banning hidden too. Oh my god, Polle, my god. He's hitting absolutely nothing.
I actually believe that last jump section was a bancho miss, because I did notice his accuracy did randomly spike up.
Thank god for that. But he is still finding a lot of misses by the looks of it. The bancho or not, you know, this guy is struggling so much right now.
I mean, holding that 982 is much better than having that 88% accuracy, although his accuracy is now dropping after that KI, beginning of the KI.
Yeah, already more than halfway into this map. It's not looking too good for Polle here, but it is Lothjon's map pick. Lothjon looking very confident, but he has still managed to find some misses here and there, but nothing in comparison to Polle. Polle is on Polle's side of the screen, it's nothing but red X's.
The accuracy difference is insane. Lothjon looking extremely comfortable, holding around 99% accuracy throughout the entire map.
Yeah, but unfortunately, he just doesn't manage to capitalize on getting that combo, but thankfully, it is not needed against Polle. At least not in this map.
Lothjon looking very confident now with the little cursor dance.
Yeah, also Lothjon, you know, he's just an enjoyer of the video game. He's probably having a great time with this banger. You know, probably seeing that Polle not managing to get anything going for him. You can take it a little bit more chill then. As we're at the end of the map, Lothjon will be taking this 400k score. Unfortunately, probably not getting any combos he was hoping for, but still, that accuracy just tells the whole story. He was so confident on this map. Polle's craft though, my god. Not as clean as Lothjon's. Yeah, you even see in chat Polle saying basically AR8, and you know it really looked like it, looking at his performance.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I also struggle reading hidden that is anything below AR 9.6, especially being a hidden hard rock player. Anything below 10 is just weird to me.
Yeah, and you know, it makes Polle as well. You know, he likes that high intensity, high AR, double time, hard rock. You know, anything below 9, he's not the biggest fan of. And at least, you know, if you put hidden on it too, you know, he's gonna be screaming, unfortunately. Whereas Lothjon, you know, he's an enjoyer of that. But Polle going directly into the hard rock. 1 or 2?
Hard rock 2.
2, yeah.
Hard rock 1 is, in fact, banned.
Oh, right. Thought it was hard rock 3.
Apologies, no, it's hard rock 3 that is banned. I'm making mistakes of my own.
It's all good. That does happen, but no, the hard rock 2, the small circles, a bit more techish map. And you know, both of these players, I believe, could perform on this. And you know, quite interesting. Well, Lothjon, I believe, did lose this against Tease in his previous match, only getting 300k score. And you know, Polle managed to get 400k score against his previous match. So, looking at previous scores, you know, it can still be up for grabs.
Well, you never know. Both players did have a little bit of extra time to practice these maps against one another.
Exactly.
Could see some improvement from both players. Polle looking extremely comfortable with this 98% accuracy right now. Lothjon is holding on himself. Polle does find himself the first miss.
Oh, unfortunately, Lothjon does trade it, giving away a huge opportunity, because with that accuracy difference, he would have had to hold on a bit longer at the very least, and Lothjon continues finding misses here, unfortunately. And it is Polle holding on, looking strong, looking confident. As we're halfway into the map, Polle has managed to gain a decent score lead right now. And increasing ever so fast as Lothjon has continued to find misses. And another miss from Lothjon. It's not looking too good. Polle, with that only one miss, holding on so good right now. Looking to beat his previous score of 400k. As he's reaching it right now with a quarter left on the map. You know, it's beautiful to see Polle coming into this match looking strong. I don't want to say it too early with even a quarter left, but Polle holding this combo against Lothjon, just getting a miss there. I think it's pretty much a done deal. Polle will be taking home his own map pick here again.
Yeah, we're looking at a 300,000 score lead. There's just no coming back. No
Performance here. What a score from Polle on the hard rock 2 with that one unfortunate miss. You know, that might as well have been an FC. Lothjon, though, never really found himself in this one, but pretty much the same score he got in his previous match. You know, that's probably what you could have expected from him, unfortunately. Not even a miss. It was a slider break and score. 647k score. What a nice score from Polle.
Yeah, Lothjon does actually complement his score. And we're running right into
Understandable
number
so.
1. The standard AC.
Yep.
Aim AC.
Consistency aim.
Yes.
And, you know, Polle probably not the most consistent in aim, but this is the more higher BPM aim map, something that Polle definitely can perform on. So maybe a little bit tricky pick here from Lothjon.
I mean, we are in the semifinals, and so it is expected from players to have at least some sort of consistency when it comes to aim. So
Absolutely.
can absolutely go both ways.
Number 1 can be such a curveball. It's so easy to get a shit miss. What you would like at least think in comparison to your own skill set, what could be a shit miss. On aim, you can always hit. But the consistency is what's gonna come into play here. And Polle with the early miss. Bit interesting there. Talking about shit misses. There it is, and hopefully, thankfully, it's early on. But that does give Lothjon 100. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, my guy.
There's still plenty of map left to come back for Polle.
Exactly. It is early days.
Lothjon slowly building up a lead.
Yep. As we're gonna Polle finding another miss going into the first Kia here. And actually he's finding quite a few misses. Lothjon though, holding on, as I say it, he does find a miss, unfortunately.
We love the classic caster curse.
Absolutely, but it's not gonna be too bad. He is sitting on a 1% accuracy advantage, and Polle only has a 50 combo advantage. So everything is still up in the air.
Lothjon, despite having this smaller combo, is actually building up a score difference, or lead, I should say.
Yeah, the accuracy does all the work, but Polle is building his accuracy back up. I always love John, sitting on 99% accuracy now. And this is all still gonna come down to who finds the first miss here.
This is actually Lothjon. Finds himself a break.
Polle hitting that triangle jump section. Looking to catch up right now, and he's doing it so fast. 40k score lead for Lothjon has turned into 10k. And just like that, it might just switch if Polle just hold through this Ki section. And he does.
This is absolutely detrimental. Lothjon seeing that Polle actually did gain over him now.
Yeah, and seeing that combo advantage from Polle as well. With a quarter left on the map, it's not over just yet. Polle can still find a miss. And Lothjon will just have to hold on.
Yeah, there is just no chance for Lothjon if Polle doesn't break. He needs to pray for Polle to break here.
And he will have to do so soon because there isn't that much map left. And that combo advantage is gonna give him so much score. Both players hitting these huge jumps. Can Polle hold through? Will he give an opening to Lothjon because that score difference has gone to 60k?
It's continuously growing. Lothjon being the first one to actually find a break, which does just set it for Polle. Polle did actually end up trading it, but it is just far too late.
Unfortunately, that miss from Lothjon as well, it's a done deal. And we're gonna have the first break point here in the favor of Polle. And as I said, kind of a curveball. Polle, no stranger to this BPM aim jump. Probably something he prefers, if anything. Just like that. Polle is in the lead now, and we're gonna go into his own map pick again. Polle, though, managing to hold that combo towards the ending of the map. A huge play here from him. And Lothjon, you know, even with only one miss, 99% accuracy, but only a 385 combo, the sliders were not kind to him in this map. My god.
Polle actually complaining about his ability to read because the AR is seemingly too low for him.
Even 9.4, you know, that stuff is low for these high AR players.
Despite it, he still ended up
He did get a 400k score, one miss. So probably hoping to improve on that.
I honestly don't know. So
Also not quite managing to get his previous score, but even that wouldn't have been enough. But, you know, we are going to go into Lothjon's own map pick again here. And no hesitation. These guys really know what they want to play. No chill, no warm-up, no whatsoever. We're going into Hidden 4. And you know, something that I definitely think that's going to be in Lothjon's favor. Alternating, hidden, something, you know, Lothjon probably most likely do enjoy a lot more than Polle. And we did see Polle in the previous match against Tixie really struggling on the hidden four.
I mean, we did see Polle actually struggling with the hidden one pick, so with this little bit more techie pick, I believe Lothjon just knows he's gonna win.
Well, he definitely has to, otherwise Polle is gonna get to match point, something you don't want to see already. Well, early on here, both players struggling a little bit with accuracy, and unfortunately, Lothjon finding the first miss.
Polle actually holding the higher accuracy currently, which is very surprising. Especially after that normal hidden one pick, sorry.
Well, this one is a slightly bit more higher AR. But I wasn't expecting, you know, Lothjon struggling that much here at the beginning. As you know, it was just for nerves, just getting warm. He has managed to build back up his accuracy. And Polle really is only holding a 100 combo advantage right now.
I'm just absolutely in the background vibing to the song. It is quite the banger, if I do say so myself. Polle does find himself a lot of 50s on that stream, although he did not break.
Unfortunately, you know, we'll probably have to see a miss from Polle if Lothjon wants to get back into it. It is only a 30k score lead. So if Polle misses, Lothjon can easily take this one back, and he does! Oh my god! Polle with such an unfortunate miss!
Especially on the slow part.
To get back.
Sorry, I cut in. My bad.
Oh, that's all good. But Lothjon, unfortunately, does find a miss before he gets to take the lead. Giving the advantage back to Polle. But it's only a slight one. And we're halfway into the map, everything is still up in the air. But you know, this low part is still no joke. He's so hard to read with these flowy patterns.
Polle finding himself a miss, giving Lothjon yet another opportunity to build back a lead against him.
Yeah,
yet
let's
another
hope he
slow
can
part.
Yep, and let's hope he can capitalize on it this time around. Getting ever so close to catch up. Oh my god, both hitting that. And just like that, Lothjon has taken the lead. But as he took the lead, he finds a miss, and Polle will be taking it back, but he won't, because Polle finds a miss of his own. My lord, just like that, the favorites is still in Lothjon's side.
All it takes is just one singular miss for the score lead to just bounce back. It's insane.
Yeah, and there's still a quarter left. Everything is still in the air, you know, nothing is set in stone. Who can hold the longest?
At this point, it is just a fight of who can hold the longest. Whoever is gonna break is gonna be the loser, unfortunately. Both players actually find themselves fairly comfortable right now at the ending.
But, let's not get fooled. But as I say that, Lothjon does find a miss, so unfortunately. Because I was gonna say, there is a speed section at the end of this map, and we saw what I think Stealth in the previous match against Polle losing because of that speed section. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Both players traded the miss at the end.
Oh,
Unfortunately, that was just not enough. It was too late.
so unfortunate. Close throughout the entire map. Unfortunately, Polle managing to just pull it home at the very end and the speed section to help him to do so. Winning with 23k score. Just look at these scores. They're almost equal in accuracy and miscount and combo.
Yeah, in the end, it was the combo that actually led Polle to the victory. very slight combo difference does wonders sometimes. We're rolling into Hard Rock 4?
Yep.
Oh, I keep forgetting it's Hard Rock 3 that is banned. Oh my god.
Yeah. Which is unfortunate. Hard Rock 3, an absolutely banger, the comp. But, nope, you know, it is going to be Polle looking to end this match, unfortunately. He has gotten 2 breakpoints in his name, and now he wants to close it out with the Hard Rock 4. And if anything, it might be the map to do so. Polle, a strong player on these alternating speed-ish, I don't know what you even call this, like alternating, in a sense. These sliders are just so evil.
You're the standard player here. I'm just following through for the most part. Some patterns are very complicated for me to comprehend.
Me too, especially when we get into this stage of the pool. But this is, you know, these maps, you know, you don't want to think about getting accuracy. These maps are so hard to act, and you just want to make sure you combo through. But the reason Polle is so good on these maps is because he can actually act it usually a bit better than your average player, as you can already see. Sitting on a 92% accuracy against Lothjon's 85. Both players still holding on to the FC. And you know, Lothjon is going to be all about praying for a miss from Polle, because that accuracy difference is going to pull him so far ahead. Lothjon really struggling with these really fast bursts. Hitting on an 82% accuracy now.
Both players holding NFC still, so it does give Lothjon a opportunity to come back if Polle does find himself a miss.
And he will have to find that miss soon. There is barely a quarter left on this map. And Polle has already managed to gain himself as I say it, he does miss. There might be time now. Lothjon catching up so fast. What was a 90k score lead is now nothing. It is Lothjon in the lead.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god.
The combo is actually holding on. Lothjon is looking to FC the rest of the map as well.
Holy, there is not a lot map left, and yet Lothjon has already gotten a 90k score lead, but I don't think there's enough time. There's no way.
There is no way.
This is last spin or less. Yeah. Even Polle, look at 460 bullets.
Lothjon finally finding himself a breakpoint of his own, giving him the possible slight advantage here, as it is his pick. He can still come back, but he does need to get a breakpoint of his own to bring it to tiebreaker.
I can't believe that. Imagine you're sitting on a 91% accuracy and you're losing to a guy with 81. What a combo play from Lothjon. Incredible scenes here. What a play from Lothjon to be able to pull that one back.
What's even more saddening for Polle here is that it was actually a slider break and not even a miss.
Yeah, you know, even Polle in the chat being like, there ain't no way, what the F. Probably amazed himself that Lothjon managed to get all that combo with that accuracy.
We're actually looking at the DT3 pick from Lothjon. First DT pick of this match.
Lothjon, hello? Why are you picking DT3 against Polle? What are you thinking? What? Polle,
perhaps Lothjon has a plan of his own that we don't know about.
Well, hopefully, you know, Lothjon has been doing some research, because Polle did get a 662k score in his previous match with a slider miss. What a brave pick here from Lothjon, and a questionable as well.
Perhaps he feels confident to actually beat that score, but it's not looking too great already with the first miss coming from Lothjon. I'm
not sure. This is Polle's, you know, bread and butter. This is what Polle always plays in tournaments when he used to play him back in the day. I am not sure. I don't think this was a good pick from Lothjon. Maybe Lothjon, you know, just thought there wasn't that many maps left you could pick, but Polle actually finding a miss. So maybe Polle is actually gonna throw this one compared to his previous match, but I have a hard time seeing. It's still early days, but I have a hard time seeing it. Actually, you know, maybe Polle is actually not looking too good. Looking at the accuracy compared to his previous match.
Lothjon slowly building up a score lead.
And he's holding on to the combo. Is he gonna combo game once again? But then again, not even Polle's accuracy is looking that much better. Well, we're going through a very intense section here. And Lothjon hold on. And he will have to, because Polle is right behind him. Oh my god, and Lothjon actually holds on, but so does Polle. It's not over yet. One miss from Lothjon can easily take Polle back.
Especially given that Polle is holding a 4% accuracy lead against Lothjon. At this point, it is just a combo game for Lothjon.
Yeah, but there's still a very intense last quarter left on this map. Lothjon is holding a 1000 combo. My combo gamer. Maybe I was wrong. You know, he probably saw that 600k score from his previous match, and he was like, you know what, I can beat it, because he has already beaten it. Sitting on 700k score. I don't know if there's enough time for Polle to get back into it. It is a 7k score lead right now. Not a lot of map left. Jesus. Oh my god, Polle is actually gonna take it. Oh my god.
It's actually very, very unfortunate. Lothjon was looking to beat that score, and had Polle actually beaten, tied his 600,000 score, he would have beaten him. Unfortunately, Polle did seemingly practice the map and did actually improve his score.
You know, I did say it was a dangerous pick, but Lothjon definitely showing ability to combo it, but still, you know, you should not have been surprised that even Polle could have gotten a better score on this. So a little bit mispick from Lothjon, unfortunately. And just like that, unfortunately, we are going to say goodbye to our Lothjon GOAT. He is unfortunately out of this tournament. And it is going to be Polle going further into the finals. But yeah,
Absolutely.
as I always want to say, you know, it's always so sad to see Lothjon go, an absolute veteran in the Danish community and in the Royal Danish Ocean Cup, and he always managed to get far, but unfortunately not far enough. And we are gonna be saying our goodbyes to him, but we are also gonna give our appreciation to him, you know, always trying to show up and give us a good match. And he did try. Some unfortunate mispicks from him, some close maps, but he just didn't manage to capitalize on them. And yeah, that's gonna be it for him. The end of his journey this year. And of course, I always hope we see him again next year. But congratulations to Polle. Somehow, you know, with his shit match against Tixi, you know, has pulled himself together and really started to show up and, you know, show these players what he's capable of. And, you know, as the tournament goes further, you know, he might still be a bit washed, but, you know, he's definitely showing that he's still got something to prove. And I'm not sure who he's going to be facing. And we will see it here. Oh, it's actually going to be an I Am Will match against Polle. You know, I'm not going to say anything too early, saying, you know, this is quite an interesting matchup too. These players have been playing tournaments together before. They are good buddies. So that's definitely going to be a fun match to see. Though looking at this stage, you know, Will has been looking really strong. And Polle will definitely have to, you know, again, in the coming week, have to step up and, you know, show that he's still capable of playing these. Because, my god, we have already seen the next stage of the pool. And my god, what an increase. The next pool is so much harder, but these players definitely capable of playing them.
Absolutely. Well, we're also looking at Pixie versus Yona in the losers finals. coming up.
Wait, wait, is there potential for a Politicsy rematch?
It is
no
absolutely possible.
Alright, well, there is no way because, you know, any other year I would have said, you know, Tixie would win that, but he is too busy killing Murlocs and doing raids on World of Warcraft. Beast Jonah has been showing so much potential. He's been playing so strong. The match against I Am Vil, you know, really brought it to tiebreaker, showing so much strength, you know, cleaning the house with Sidasnaf, with Norkill. You know, he's been such a strong player, and you know, it's all about really Tixie. You know, is he actually gonna practice for this match, or is he just gonna give it away to Beast Jonah? And unfortunately, with the way that he has been playing this tournament, you know, he's just shown up. He has not done too much research, unfortunately. But maybe, just maybe, he'll pull up this match, and I hope so.
Yeah, well, regardless, even if he would also need to pray for Polle to win against Vil, which is not going to be an easy task for Polle at all. He is going to have to practice the pool very much, so...
Absolutely. Yeah, no, Vil just such a good player, so strong, and even in his match against who was it playing against previously in the winner stage? He was playing Subu, yeah.
Yes.
You know, he didn't play that strong in it. You know, only managing to win one map, but you know, still some strong performances from him. And also, you know, I had a little talk with him. Unfortunately, you know, that week he was very busy, so he didn't have as much time as he usually likes to put into practicing the pool. So hopefully, you know, this time around he will, you know, have time to show up and show us what he's capable of doing. But yeah, no, and of course we have, if I just may say, you know, what a finals match we have coming up. It is the rematch between Subu the One and Pablo, the up-and-coming challenger of the throne that Pablo has been sitting on for multiple years, 3 years in a row, looking to make it 4. Such an interesting matchup, and you know, there is such an interesting storyline to be told here. You know, in his previous match against him in the last year iteration, Subu fell short, you know, not getting the performance he would have liked to get, hyping himself up, people hyping him up, we were hyping him up, but my god, are we gonna hype him up again? We want to see someone pull down Pablo, you know. Pablo, an absolutely go player, but he's been there for too long, and I can't wait to see what Subu can do against him.
Yeah, that match is definitely going to be very interesting. Both players looking very, very strong in the winners finals.
Absolutely.
It's probably most likely going to be a very, very close matchup, and looking at it, it might actually go up to tiebreaker, which would be very, very interesting if it does.
And you know, Subu, you know, I can't stop praising it, but he has been improving so much since last year, and you know, hopefully he won't fall short this time. Hopefully he'll get in the proper mental headspace to perform against Pablo. You know, he probably knows, he's like, this is my chance now. I gotta do it. If any time, this is it. You know, I am at my strongest. I am at my peak. I've been practicing. I've been playing tournaments. I've gotten the experience, and now it's time for it to show. And you know, Pablo, he's just gonna probably go in there just like another day at the job, 9 to 5. You know, see if this kiddo can take him away from the throne that he is currently sitting on. But yeah, no, Jesus, I can keep talking about it, but I probably shouldn't talk for too long. We do have to end the stream. But my God, guys, are we at the stage where all matches are banging and there's stories behind them, and there is, you know, there is a future to be made. History.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no. That's my final note. You got anything to say?
No, just good luck to all the players. Thank you, Polle and Lothjon, for a very, very fun match to watch. Best of luck in the future to Lothjon, and yeah, congratulations once more, Polle, for the win.
Absolutely. I cannot shit on Polle no more, unfortunately, and of course, always so sad to say goodbye to Lothjon. I love that player, such a nice guy, and he did try to put up the best fight he could. So thank you guys, and thank you streamer, and thank you ref. And yeah, see you guys in the upcoming weekend for some bangers.
Yep. Take care.